Before we dive in, quick thing I want you to know, my course I Do is on sale this week only for 60% off. This is my signature step-by-step process to teach you how to manifest the love of your life, the person you will marry by the end of the year. If you're interested, check out with all the details in the link below, and I can't wait to see you in there. A few years ago, when I was 40 years old, I really had it with not manifesting the love of my life. I was just at that point where I was like, look, it's either now or never. I'm either going to manifest the man I'm going to get married to and get married and start a family and have a life with him, or it's not going to happen for me. And there are 4 very specific things I did from that point forward that truly were the reason I was able to call in the man who became my husband in just 3 weeks. In this video, I'm going to tell you what those 4 specific things are. So jumping right in, the first thing I did was I made an inner decision, we can call it. It truly was just a decision. It felt like commitment though, which now that I think about it, that makes sense that I had an inner commitment inside of myself to manifest the one. And the outer commitment came in the form of marriage. But let's talk about this. This inner decision was a sense like, I am going to do this. This is not a wobble anymore. This is not me not knowing what to do. I'm making it happen. It was a sense that I am going all in. I'm going to do everything I know how to do to manifest the love of my life. I'm going to give my all to the process, and I'm going to trust that it's going to work out. Now, that didn't mean that there was never any fear inside of me that it might not happen. And that didn't mean that I was like certain 100% of the time that my husband was going to come in. But what it meant was I was committed to the process of trying and of making it happen. The second step I took was I started having conversations with my husband in my mind. And not only in my mind, but I would write them out. I'd write them in my journal. When I was doing this, I'd write them in my notes section of my phone. I was having conversations with my husband. I was speaking to him. He was speaking to me. And what sort of things were we saying to each other? Well, he was telling me, I'm madly in love with you. You are a goddess. You are the person I want to spend my life with. I'm all in with you. I want to start a family with you. I'm 100% here. I'm 100% in. He was saying all of those things that the man you're going to marry would say to you. And what was I saying back? I'm happier than I've ever been before. Yes, I'm in with you too. Yes, let's do this. Yes, I'm so excited. Yes, I'm so happy. We were having the conversations as if we were choosing each other in an all-in way right now. The third thing I would do was I would pretend like I was married multiple times a day. And what does this mean? Well, it doesn't mean that I was telling people I was married or even wearing a ring outside of my house. I didn't do things like that. But what I did do was in my mind, I would pretend like I had a husband who was somewhere thinking of me. We were going to see each other after work. We were going to make dinner together. We were going to go on a date. We were planning a vacation together. I pretended he already exists. This helped put me in the mind frame of being a wife now, which is really important to manifest marriage into your life. And the fourth thing I did was I persisted in the excitement that it was going to happen. There really is this false belief out there that you can't be looking in the 3D reality for your manifestation to come in. I definitely was looking in the 3D reality for my husband to come in. I was curious who he was. When was he going to show up? What was this going to be like? And I knew he was coming. But here's the difference. I wasn't checking the 3D because I was anxious it wasn't going to happen. I was checking the 3D reality because I knew it was going to happen. And when you have that inner knowing that this is going to happen, trust me, it is right around the corner. If you need my help to manifest your husband by the end of the year, definitely check out I Do on sale this week only. And if you want to learn the one shift I personally took that called in my husband, watch this video next. Thanks so much for being here. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon.